very happy. My parents are more happy than me, and that is making me very happy.
Hi, today I want to share a very inspirational story of one of my clients named Anjalika. So, Anjalika has been a warrior, and before I let you watch the entire interview and what she has to say, so Anjalika is a working professional. She has a day-to-day job, and at the same time, she had PCOS for quite some years, and she, like most of you, she also had tried Ayurvedic medicine. She had also tried oral contraceptive pills, allopathic medicine, but things weren't working out for her. And you can see that it's just been 3 months. Imagine, just 3 months, and in 3 months her periods have become regular, her weight has reduced and has come to the ideal body weight, her skin has become better, and it has worked wonders for her. And the best part is she started getting her natural periods in the first month itself. It's the 3rd month and she's gotten all 3 cycles all naturally, which never happened earlier. So I want you to watch this, see what she says, understand what she says, and get inspired, take that step, and produce results like her just for yourself. Wishing you great health, and now I'll let you watch it.
Take birth control pills. Oh my god, I think that is the major number one thing. There are many side effects of birth control pills, and mostly I think in me I did not see the physically direct the side effects, like you are feeling nauseous, you are gaining weight. I did not see that. Mainly for me there were anxiety and depression issues, and now I understand that
Hi Anjalika, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, yeah, sure. So my name is Anjalika Sahu. I am 22 years old, and right now I am doing a job. I started, like, this is my first job, and I started last year only. And I'm a college fresher, and I am associated with Level Up team because I have the issue of PCOS for like past 7 years. It started in 2016, I think. So on and off I was taking medicines, as every girl takes, mostly the birth control pills and everything, but nothing was working out for me. I then joined the Ayurvedic course. I tried that as well. That also didn't work out for me. So then I came across Level Up people, and then I associated with them, and then they asked me to follow certain dietary modifications and certain supplements and regular workouts, etc. So it's been 3 months right now. I have been with them, and yeah, till now my journey has been great. Like for the first month only, when I joined them, I got my periods, and it was natural. Like I am not having any medicine as such. Everything I'm having is just supplements, and all my dietary modification is in place, my workout is in place, and everything is going great. Today is 3rd month going on, like till now 3.5 months have been there, and like I have gotten my periods thrice. So that I think is a wonderful news, and my periods are natural.
That's so great.
So
That's so great. And your skin also looks lovely. Have you seen any other changes as well?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Have you seen any other changes as well along with your natural?
Yeah. So my skin is great. My weight is reduced. I mean, I came to my hometown after 2.5 months, and everybody's like, you've lost weight and you look fit, and everything is going good. So yeah, my parents are very happy. My mom is very happy.
I remember when you started, you were at your hometown only, and then
yeah.
Nice.
Correct.
So did you face any challenges in following the diet, or did you find it restrictive? How was it for you? How was the experience basically?
So the diet was not restricting. I mean, I remember whenever I asked anything, if I can have this or I can have that, mostly Thwani used this word recommended. It was never, she never said that you cannot have this. She always said that it is recommended. I would not recommend you to have that. I think that is very subtle and nice that she's not, restricting me that you cannot have that. But, apart from that, my diet was pretty good. I mean, all the diet I had, and, it was very modular and it was very wholesome. So I didn't find any issue with following the diet. I think my main issue was not being able to have sugar at times because I was like a sweet tooth. But then, yeah, I think I struggled in that phase where obviously I shouldn't have sugar. So then I switched to stevia, and whenever I wanted to have sugar very direly, I just used that. Apart from that, you all gave me suggestions also on the alternatives whenever I'm craving sugar. So that was great. That helped me.
That's
so yeah, overall, no very big struggle.
And we've been 3 months into the plan. 3 months are still left. So I'm sure, with the great dedication that you've shown till now, will be, completely reversing PCOS, managing everything, and it's going to be great. Also, in the next phase, we'll be teaching you the art of flexible diet, basically. So you never need a coach or dietitian or nutritionist anytime in your life, because if you understand what worked for you in last 3 months, how you got your natural periods, so you'll be able to use these customized guidelines forever. So it's going to be very personalized for you. So I'm really happy, first of all, that we associated and you got to see great results in the initial stage itself, which is surprising to me as well, because it comes from mutual dedication. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so if I had to ask you, what was the best part about this journey so far? What would you say?
The best part about this journey was obviously me getting periods on time.
That's the aim of the girl.
Correct. But I think the highlight was that so I always wanted to have a very good lifestyle, because I am not like every other youngsters who's just like going out on the weekends and having all same pasta and cold drink and everything. I always wanted to have a very good lifestyle, but then I always struggled on understanding what is the required nutrition for me. I didn't know. So I always used to have certain nutrition on day 1, certain nutrition on day 2, and I was not understanding what is helping me. So I think you all diagnosed, and then you all understood that what nutrition suits me. So I think the highlight is that now I know what is suiting me and what is showing results and what I have to eat, and I'm not having any issues eating those things as well. So I think that is the highlight.
And one more thing, Anjalika, I remember the first conversation we had, and by that time you were working out and you were pretty much on a good diet, right? But so this is the general conception most women have, that whatever we are eating is right in a way. So so how did you break that mental barrier that I should just trust somebody, and how did it happen?
Okay, so I mean, as I said that mostly I wanted to always have good nutrition, but then I didn't know what nutrition suited me. So I think I was very open from the very start to you people. I was always very open, and I was just like that I need somebody to tell me what will suit me and what is my root cause of PCOS, because every time I had my USG, always it was written mild PCOS, and I was not understanding why, if it is mild and if I am doing most of the things which one should do, why is it not going? So my main concern was that always, and then I was very open from the very start. So yeah, I mean, I had to trust, because I was like trusting many gynacs and then Ayurvedic doctors. So I was like, let's give it a chance here also.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just went
ahead. As you said that you've had a long journey of 7 years, from going to gynacs to going to Ayurveda and all sort of remedies. So and both of us know that how common PCOS is currently. Right. So if we say 1 in 4 women, so it's nearly in every house. Our colleague is having it, so our cousins are having it. So it's definitely being misdiagnosed. It's definitely being misguided. So if there's one thing that you could tell to fellow women out there who are suffering from the misdiagnosis and misinformation, what would it
be? Okay. Do not take birth control pills. Oh my God, I think that is the major number one thing. There are many side effects of birth control pills, and mostly I think in me, I did not see the physically direct, the side effects like you are feeling nauseous, you are gaining weight. I did not see that. Mainly for me, there were anxiety and depression issues. And now I understand that, at that time when I was on birth control pills, I was suffering a lot. At that time, I didn't understand because obviously I was into that phase. So I did not understand how it feels to be out of that phase. But right now I understand. And secondly, I think like PCOS, as everybody says, it's a lifestyle disease. So a lifestyle disease cannot be changed with medicines and inducing artificial hormones. You have to heal things from the within, and changing your lifestyle will not only reverse PCOS, but it will reverse every bad thing which is in your body. So I think it is kind of a hidden disguised boon, if somebody asks me, if you are, having a very healthy lifestyle and if you're living your life nicely because you have PCOS, and it's a very good thing for a woman, I feel.
And how's your mental and emotional health these days, considering you've come a long way? So how is it? How do you feel these days?
My mood is very neutral, I would say. It is not swinging a lot. I think initially it was swinging at times. I was taking a lot of stress, and then I was fine the next hour, and then I was again taking a lot of stress, etc., etc. But in the 3 months, I am pretty neutral. Even if something is stressful, of course those things stress me out, but then it is not stressing me out again and again. I am in stress for some time, and then I'm not in stress for like a long time. So I think my mood swings are very neutral. And mentally, yeah, correct. I mean, that is very good, and that's very comforting as well. And because of that, I'm handling things in my life nicely, I feel. So everything is affecting everything in a positive manner.